All right, so we finally got our beef bacon done and cured and cooked, and we've tried it, and we're gonna tell you guys how it went. So this one is the maple bacon, and we cooked it out of what did we cook it? How do we smoke it?
I smoked it with maple wood, brought it up to about 150 degrees, and then let it sit, kind of cool naturally, and then put it in the fridge for overnight. Sliced it up. This one ended up a lot less salty than the honey did. Still fairly salty. We're gonna up the sugar, maple syrup, and probably cut back a little bit on the salt. But other than that, it's pretty darn tasty. I'm actually threw some of the honey one on a, I guess it's not a grilled cheese sandwich, but it's sitting on the smoker right now, so I have a smoked cheese sandwich with honey beef bacon.
So this is what the maple one looks like. It looks pretty darn good. We were surprised. We weren't expecting it to look quite as good because we really weren't sure what to expect as our first round. And I'll tell you guys, it's about as simple as possible. It's just, this one in particular is just maple, salt, and water. That was the brine. That was it. Nothing fancy. Our whole goal is to make things as natural and as pure and simple as possible. So we're fine-tuning it, but considering how simple it was, it actually they all both turned out ridiculously good. We just have a little bit of adjustments to do, but that's it. So we've got that one. Can you grab me the other one? Okay, and then this one is the honey, and we use cherrywood to smoke it. That's what this one looks like. It's a little bit bigger. We had a bigger slab on that one. And that one, go ahead. That one was pretty salty.
That one had a really good cherry flavor really good smoke flavor from the cherry wood, but it was extremely salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we definitely have some adjustments to do. Next round, we'll see how we're gonna probably do it for in about a week. We'll do another round, number 2, and just kind of see how it goes. 2 weeks, and then just keep adjusting. But I think honestly, we don't have a ton of adjustments to do. I think we've got it down pretty good considering it's our first shot. We just have a little bit to do on the brine, and that's it. Like, it turned out ridiculous considering how really salty this is. The flavor and the consistency, I mean, it's delicious. It's bacon. Like, we weren't sure really what to expect with it being beef. But there isn't a whole lot of difference outside of, like, the fat consistency is a little bit different. Not a ton, but a little bit different. And then the meat, it's just, you really,
the marbling on that piece.
You really can't tell a whole lot of difference between the two. It's quite interesting. We were surprised. So, we're really excited about this. Anyways, wanted to show you this. This is our beef belly. Like, a lot of marbling in there. So, anyways, stay tuned for round number 2. We're pretty happy with round number 1, even though we have some adjustments. But, like, first round, we can't really complain. It turned out pretty darn good considering how simple it is. Like, no nitrates, none of that crap that most everything has. It's about as simple as possible. So stay tuned for round 2, and we'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. But we're pretty darn excited.